Ever been in church and you've wondered how they got the words up on the screen with that beautiful background so that you can sing along to the morning hymn? In this tutorial, that is what we're going to be talking about. I was asked to create this video by someone in the Canva for Churches group. And in that group, this is where we talk all things church and Canva and things like that. And we keep each other encouraged. So I said, let me make you guys a video and show you how I do it for my church. Hi, my name is Patrice Greene. I'm affectionately known as Niki to most of you guys on social media world. I am also the creative conductor here at PNG Creates, where we assist small business owners as well as nonprofit organizations have some scroll-stopping, eye-catching graphics for their social media as well as mini videos for their products and services. So in this tutorial, sit back, relax, sing along if you must, because I'm a singer as well. You can get a chance to get an inside look on how you yourself can do this for your church, or you can use this in a different light if, say, you have to make a presentation and you put this whole thing together in Word, but yet you found a beautiful background in Canva and you just wanted to transfer the words over from one screen to the Canva screen, and this will show you exactly how to do it. Come on, let's go to the Decorative Lounge. All right, so now we're in the Decorative Lounge. Welcome. Have a seat, get your pen and paper, get your computers, and let's get started. So I like to present everything, or more so create everything in the presentation style of the screen. You can always go back later and in the upper left hand corner resize. If you have the pro account, you can resize and make it fit exactly where you need it to be. So this is where we get ready to start going through some things. So we're going to go into the Elements tab. All the command keys is on the left hand side. And we're looking for something to go for Blessed Assurance. That's the song of choice. So we're going to write the word blessed. And sometimes you get an idea of what you need just by going through the words itself. So I like this one. Reason why is simple. It's not too bright, not too dark. And that ray of sunlight actually is kind of inviting, right? So I'm going to look through this, and I'm going to go back over to what I already cheated and did. And I went to Google and I wrote in Blessed Assurance. That's the song of choice. So just go in to your web browser if you're not familiar with this. I know everybody's interested in MSM, and go into and write the words of the song that you have. You can do it that way, or you can already pretty much just have it up. I'm going to write this and just show you how simple it can be, just to do it just that simple. Find it, see the words, make sure the words are clear and you're able to actually see them. And that's how simple it is for most things, most songs. You can even give the artist credit if you wish underneath the song. But we're going back to our templates to see what's going on, okay? So we got our picture. Next, I'm going to find a text box. All that's on the left hand side of the screen. So I pick any one. It doesn't really matter, because once you're starting to write what you want, you're going to adjust it to what you need anyway. Okay, so you can go right over here to this, to the text over from Google. Not that one, sorry. You're going to kick from the bottom. Didn't want the video. So Blessed Assurance. This way you keep yourself from writing more, and it's just definitely a copy and paste type of transaction here. So you can either highlight it and delete it, or you can do Control V and it comes up. Blessed Assurance. Okay. You can remember when you have the green box around, or bluish green box around the word, that's the text box that you're currently working in. Okay. I don't know, that right there, you see how the brightness of the sun, and you're trying to figure out, oh, well, I want it there, it looks great there, but we're going to figure out some things to do. So we're going to go into the effects, and I love to use shadow, and right behind it you can put the black, then the black color behind the words during shadow actually allows it to be a lot more prominent, and you can use it that way. And then I use a font that's still clear and simple, and that is the, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, Labor Baskerville, but it's so that it actually reaches a long distance and it's clear, but it's still pretty. if you need it. Okay. So I don't know. We're gonna put it. Okay, so now we're doing the next part, right? So we made a duplicate screen. You may not have seen it, but you can go and let me show you how to do that. Now we have written the second part. We're on the second screen. So this is all the second part, or the actual first part of the song, outside of the title of the song. So you want to change the size of the words. You can highlight the whole thing, and you can change the size at the top. You can either type it in 60 or 80, whichever fits the size that you want and how you want it to look. So as long as you have those little points on both sides of the text box, or you can drag it open, that's the easiest way to do it. But I like to squeeze mine so that it makes it like you can just read on the side, and it just sets it off. And the reason why you want to just keep everything as a plus page is because that way you don't have to go back and reshadow it. You don't have to go back and find the color that worked before. You don't have to go and back and to bring back the actual same slide as the previous one, unless you're changing them. But see, now you have your title page, you have the first dance. So we're just going to delete this out. And then I'm going to get the other section of the song so we can actually show you how it works together. So now we copy and paste. Remember, Control V. And now the second part is in there, pretty much the same size as the one above it. You can just, of course, resize it a little bit if you need to. But you want to look for the pink lines if need be and things like that. So now I'm going to show you how the presentation parts of it go. We don't really want to, if you want to download them, you can, but I wouldn't use a PDF unless you're going to show it in presentation mode. Remember, you got to connect all three. If you don't, if you just want pictures and you want to go back and forth, because some people sing out of order, depending on how the spirit hits you, you can use a PNG or a JPEG. You don't, or you can just use it as a movie and it'll play on its own. You get a chance to size it up, and you definitely do not want to make it a GIF. I couldn't see that song being a GIF. So you can share it. You can put it on your social media pages if you want. If you want to go to more, maybe you needed to send it out to various people because maybe you do the creativity and your media team needs something else. You can send it via email. There's MailChimp. There's all kinds of other things that you can use underneath of there. Okay? So hopefully it's not too fast for you. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. And while we're watching this, you can do it. So I'm going to sing a little bit of it. I know you're excited. Not right now. Okay. So anyway, so this is the standard view. Standard view is where you can go back and forth. Let me see. Okay, let me help you out. So we're going to do presentation view. Presentation view is if you're like my church, we do it from the balcony and we have two screens. So if you have two screens on your computer, this is a great way to do it. You'll have a separate window that'll appear, but you can't see it in this video. And you can send that separate video somewhere else. If you want to present and record is where you would press that button and you would be able to see yourself at the bottom. And then you can record the videos if you need to talk during a presentation. And then this way. There's just an actual thing, and then we can sing it. So it's like, we get ready to sing the song. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of God. I'm born in his spirit, washed in his blood. And then you can be in the other side in the back and you can press the keys. Maybe they want to sing it again. You got to get control. But then you can press the button to the right and be like, this is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long.
So yeah, something like that. You can just sit there and you can put any song together, copy and paste, put it there, and you can do the same thing with all of your presentations. Okay?
Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the little sing-along tutorial that we happen to have had, and that this will not be your last time visiting us. If you have anything that you need to see created, make sure you put it in the comments below. Also, you can contact me at pngcreates@gmail.com. If you need to email me about maybe something you want to see created, I can do that as well there for you. So please make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. See you later, creative people.